Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Singing, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters featured right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. And a pitch. Line drive. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Austin Slater stands in. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Chases that one upstairs.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz now. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
One down. And up next for the Giants, Masataka Yoshida. That one missing inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, and there's two away. So first and second with two outs. Here's Matt Chapman. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So two down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. Line drive, base hit. Fair ball down the third baseline. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3. So digging in, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0. So 2 on with 2 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Nationals nothing. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Out towards right center field. Conforto makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. One out, bases empty. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Conforto makes the catch, and there's two away. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And that one almost hit him. The Giants leading by 4 here in the second game of the series. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 3 up. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Bubic back to work. That one fouled off. Estrada in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes. 1 out in the second.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Gets under and pops it up. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Step off throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now back, the left-hander, Masataka Yoshida.
And digging in for San Francisco, Masataka Yoshida. That clips the corner.
0-1.
Slater at second. Diaz at first. 1 gone. Grounder might be 2. Throws to first, and there are 2 outs.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Abrams tosses to first, and that is that. Giants leave a couple, but they're in front 4-0.
Never stop me from being a good wager.
And we're back, bottom of the inning, and now up for Washington, Eddie Rosario. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Here's Lane Thomas.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him. allowing some balls in play as well.
Sends it to Flores. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Bubic back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Thomas hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a curve misses outside. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time.
The batter, the shortstop, Ezekiel.
2 outs, bases empty. Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. To third, House. And the inning is over. Giants go down quietly. Back in Washington, D.C. And now it's Luis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one misses. And that is ball 1. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. The 1-2. That's inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good. His second of the year. It's 4-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
One out, base is empty. And now it's going to be Brady House. That's in there. It's 0-1. The Nats trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. And that one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. The Giants leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here is Michael Conforto. And the pitch. Up the middle, Abrams. To first, leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball.
Let's go, DC.
1 down, base is empty. Lined into right. Thomas makes the play, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Austin Slater, 1 for 2. Ripped to right, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. Foul ball there. Slater, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now snap throw to first. And he's back standing. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants leave 1. Back here in Nationals Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Stone Garrett.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Meneses in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Rosario in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Yoshida in his 3rd season, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one in the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next is Giants. The 3rd baseman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. In the air, right field. Thomas settles under it and makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
You know, these Nationals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a good...
And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Zips it across. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And at first, here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. The relay. Safe.
little more spin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
House stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Around third. He'll score, and they trail by one.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to...
Ouch, that one got him. And next is the designated hitter, Stone Garrett.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Chapman sends it across to first. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. All set for the start of the inning. And now Patrick Bailey. Bubich back to work. Fly ball to right. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Ezekiel Tovar, the next to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Popped up. Brings it in. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Conforto will climb in. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that one fouled off. The lefty fires. That's a little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Tovar to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
1 ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. And
That's
another
ball
ball. That's off the mark. Full count now. On the ground to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. The first baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Thomas now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now the count is even. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And that one's off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And it's a two-out triple to put the tying run on at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once he kept that ball fair down the line, he was off to the races for the triple. Awesome job of going with the pitch away and just taking what was given to him.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Thaddeus Ward.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Action in the pen down there. Richard Blyer looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Adone warming up as well. Now the 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. Hits and misses. That's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball. Boots it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now the DH, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 3.
Yandy Diaz.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Runner at first with 2 away. Digging in, Masataka Yoshida. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Cruz raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Washington, D.C. Set for the last half of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last.
He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Now the third baseman, Brady House. That misses. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air out towards right center. Slater in pursuit. He's got it, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Wilmer Flores. Ward in his 2nd season, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Why to kick the pitch. Struck him out. Really pulled him with the breaking ball there.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
And here is Matt Chapman. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. Thomas settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
So a man aboard, and now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, and it remains. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Taylor Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And he deals. That one lifted to left, and it falls.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone. He's really working that inside corner with the putter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
So now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now this is a rocket to left. Squeezes it. Here's Eddie Rosario. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. The 2-2 down. Bounce to the left side. Down the line, and it's foul. Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Ward back to work. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now second baseman, Tyro.
So up next, Tyro Estrada. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next will be the Giants DH, Yandy Diaz. In the air to left center, Rosario on the move, snags it on the run, 2-away down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Here's a rocket out to left. Nabs it, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Camilo Doval. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
Camilo Doval.
Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. When you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Thomas in the box now, takes strike 1. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And that's in for a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about
strike 3, got him swinging. 2 out. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, Luis Garcia. That one at the knees for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
As we proceed to give you what you need.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listen to the tribe, now we on a world tour. Now we gonna give them more. JVB, Mighty Morphin like Megazord. How you approach life with open arms, lessons learned open.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Jackson Rutledge. What do you look for here?
Well, obviously last year was a difficult year for this guy. I mean, you lose that many ball games, and even if you pitched well in some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took the mound can be hard to shake. But, you know, for guys to get to this level, to be big leaguers, they've had to overcome a lot. And for him, this is just one more thing. Throw away last year, hit the reset button, come out and have a great year this year.
There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting the spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. There's a strike, 95 of that one. 1 out, bases empty. Way inside. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. And now here's the veteran DH, Yandy Diaz. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting the start, Jack Flaherty.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so we'll definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that's outside. Now 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
1 and 1.
2 outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Leave 1. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. This one high in the air to left center. Under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away. And here is Blake Sable. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Out towards left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. That's out number 2. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. And there's a strike. Tovar in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Sable off of first with 2 away. That one the other way. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Fair ball. Here comes the runner. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
2 on, 2 outs. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Nationals Park, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. Lifted in the air down the left side. Tovar settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. And now here is Luis Garcia. And ball 1. Foul ball there. The Giants leading by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out to short. Tovar tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
A well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Lane Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
No strike.
And it's fouled away. In the air, right side. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Can't glove it cleanly. Abrams tossed to second, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. Double play ball to second. There's 1.
Out.
And that's 2. No runs. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Bunting for a hit. And he barehands it. Throw to first, and he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Here's the rookie third baseman, Brady House. First pitch, not close. Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
1 ball, 1
The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, they tried to press their luck a little after having just picked up their first hit of this ball game. So that caught stealing kind of stinks. Can't blame them for trying to get something going offensively, but so far it's just not happening for these guys.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Yoshida giving chase. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The throw to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mike Yastrzemski. Rutledge back to work. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Long run. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out number 1. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Estrada is out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. Close, but called the ball. 1-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Fouled off. He was late. First and second here, no outs. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. And downstairs.
Going to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Heber Ruiz.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And fouled off. Garrett, the lead runner out at second. Meneses over at first with 1 away. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Garcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's out to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around from second is the tying run. It's 1-1. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Lane Thomas. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Nationals Park. New inning getting started. Here's Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. Rolled to short, could be 2. Abrams throws across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. His first homer of the year, and they lead it. It's 3-1.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. And that one fouled off. Flores, a reigning Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one out to right. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. Bounce to the right. Base hit. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Ezekiel Tovar, the next Giant to hit. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Steven Strasburg looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Adome getting cranked up as well. Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Steven Strasburg.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one ripped. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 scores. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And a batter now, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
House stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time...
And look out! That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Yoshida pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Man at first, and now up for Washington, Stone Garrett.
Nope,
and that's down and away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. House off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. So 1 left for Washington. The lead remains 5. Top 6, and now the DH, Yandy Diaz. Strasburg back to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Strasburg, multi-time All-Star. He throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. This one popped up right side. That one gets down for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the...
Oh, diving stop. Ups it from the ground. That's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those 2.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Garrett going back on this one. And caught on the warning track. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 7-1. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Dogs wanna bark and
bottom of the 6th. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
So, man aboard. Here's Eddie Rosario. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes. 1 ball, 2
This
strikes.
one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Meneses on at first, nobody out. That one blasted deep to right. Conforto ranging back, and that one's gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Ruiz
Counts 1-0.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Not
2-0.
even close there. And it's 2-0. Hard hit left side. Jump throw. In time. Got him.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Garcia in the box again. Takes a strike. On the ground to 3rd. Throws to 1st in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Thomas,
Yep,
the
that
next
ball
to
went
hit,
out.
takes outside. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And another ball. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7. Back in Washington, D.C. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Blake Sable. The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And now the 0-1. Bounced out to short. Abrams gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
1 down, base is empty. That one just misses.
Really
1 ball,
close
2
pitch
strikes,
down
yeah.
around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Now a pop-up on the infield. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. Giants down in order, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Joe Barlow gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Rodriguez stands in now, looks at that one inside. That's to third, jumps, throws, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. That one missed. Fouled off left side. The Nationals down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. Just missing there. 3-2 now. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Yoshida sizing this one up. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Outside low, and the count is 1-1. In there at the knees. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Giants leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. And the pitch. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Now back.
And here is Matt Chapman. Here's a high chopper. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now back. Designated hitter,
Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Slice down the right side. Man at second. Liner, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's 8-3.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
To first, might be 2. Meneses over to second, back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Where they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now 8-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now Stone Garrett. And a swing and a miss. Barlow in his 3rd season, 29 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2024. Bunt attempt, popped up. Not in time. He bumps his way aboard to lead off the frame. Singy, it looked like he might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close, so they want to take another look.
Yeah, this is a tough decision to make, Rugen. It feels like it could go either way, but it might be worth a challenge.
Now a chance for Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Giants leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side.
1-1.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Garrett, the runner at second with one away. A pitch in for a strike. Now 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Whips it across. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Strasburg back to work. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rodriguez tracks it down for the out. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Filthy
No ball,
changeup
two
right
strikes.
there. Just pulled the string.
Look out!
First base.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one hammered center field. That's back. It bangs off the wall. Yastrzemski round second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Richard Blyer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 9-3. And that's a double.
Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Ezequiel Tovar. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Nick Sandlin.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Here's the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And they're at the knees. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. The Giants up big in this one. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same thing, sleep the same way, get to the ballpark at the same time.
9-3 your final here in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.